this possession.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching.
He'll take a shot. It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way. After the misfire now on second down. The short hands, it's Klein. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be second down. Looking to throw it again. He wants it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it.
Leaves his feet, makes a nice grab along the right sideline. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up.
Good enough for a first down.
To the air, it's Childs. He makes a catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
And that is another first down for the offense.
Going up top on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in
Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Spartans!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To throw, it's Childs. Quickly complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have two longtime foes separated by 65 miles battling for a prize like the Paul Bunyan Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Foster. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He gets a block. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Orji.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. The hand to the running back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking to take a shot. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're setting up the screen.
Well, on 3rd down, they go to the running back screen. They're able to get a couple of yards, but not enough for the first. What do they do?
And the Spartans will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pub up, and this guy got a lot of that pub, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams, you can see the speed, you can see the wheels, and you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the boot, looking for his man. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Foster. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Wants to throw, it's Childs. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires deep toward the end zone. What a snag by the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He rifles one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Looking down the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He is having a day, even increasing his degree of difficulty just to show off.
I mean, just laying out. He's given you a little bit of everything today, what he's been able to do, but I'm going to continue to highlight this guy. I mean, he just keeps making play after play, and those stats are working their way up.
Looking for room, it's Edwards. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Looking to scramble. Got out of trouble and throws. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Turns it on in midfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. They'll try the run. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Orji. Unloads to the right. Hauls it in. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. The Wolverines line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. 2nd and goal coming up.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Michigan! And the pummeling has started. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the... And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. They'll run it on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And the route is on. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. The Wolverines have a nice little cushion in that Paul Bunyan trophy almost within their grasp.
Sparty can't quit, though. This game means too much. In the rivalry, in the conference play, in recruiting, Sparty now has to dig deep, and they've got to fight back. It just takes one play, Dave.
Yeah, and these guys are a bunch of underdog guys, right? These guys are the ones that are talked about in this rivalry as inferior to Michigan all the time. You got a chance to keep fighting, showing what's inside your chest.
Sends it downfield. Makes the catch down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Just going to keep it after the snap. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. Trying to punch it in. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be 3rd down. The defense stiffened on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal again from the 2. Trying to barge in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Edwards. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
To the air, it's Orji. Coming after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They'll throw it on first down. He's got an open man. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. First down here for the offense.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They'll go right back to him. Plows through the defense. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.